that was kind of what it was about. So, but you asked, like, what am I doing in regard to my own art? Like, I do that. I got a cipher event coming up here. Actually, I have a client for my design work who's my long-term client now. Like 6 to 7 years, and they have a bar and cafe. And like now in Tokyo, we're not. Our situation is a little different than it is in the United States. It's not as critical as it is right there now. Like we're a little bit. It's not that we don't have it here, but it's not as dangerous here as it is in
Yeah,
the States.
absolutely.
So it's like almost I feel bad like to have this conversation with an American right now, but our situation is a little bit different. So we will be having a cipher event at their bar and lounge. What in a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks. So I'm, like, yeah, man, like music is always a part, and art is a part, and um, yeah, I think like if, for example, like if you're a business person or if you're an artist or if you're an educator or whatever it is that you do as your career path, I do think it's kind of important that like you got to have a little bit of your own personal passion that you play with in
Hmm.
regard to what your career is.
Hmm.
And if that means like as a business person you're working on big deals and whatnot, but you should still have a little side business that you're trying, you're tinkering with, that kind of keeps your brain fresh.
Yeah, yeah. It breaks up the monotony. Yeah,
Yeah, and
yeah.
like
Keep
and
your
helps keep
skills sharp.
creativity and passion.
Yeah, keep the skills sharp.
Yeah, absolutely,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
All of your time shouldn't be devoted to making somebody else rich, unless that's
Yeah.
what you choose to do. If that's what you choose to do, then fine. I get it. I understand, but you should also wait. So also be something worked on for yourself to make sure that either as a hobby you make sure that you express it through what you personally like to do, or that you make a living from it. There's nothing wrong with that either.
Well, what do you think? Like, what do you think in that regard? Because like music's a tough business.
It is. And I was gonna ask you that. Are you still doing music?
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no choice. That's
Yeah.
like, like it's not like what, anybody is like the same thing. It's like music, color is just a vibration of light, right? Music is just a vibration of sound, right? Um, and for that matter, like culinary art is the vibration of those ingredients as they hit your tongue, you know? So I think artists are people who are fascinated with creating those types of experiences for people, right? And maybe sometimes some people are hobbyists and they like doing it themselves. So I'm sure we all know somebody who like their friend who's a great cook. Maybe they're not a chef in a restaurant, but they cook at home, right? I think you become an artist when your goal is to do that, to provide it either as an experience for other people or a method for which you make a living.